Hey, good afternoon. How's it going, guys? I'm just out here driving a little bit. Actually doing some Uber, really. Uber driving. Just gonna hop on here, create a quick little video. My name's Albert. How you guys doing this afternoon? Hope you're having a wonderful afternoon, as I am. I sure am. I just wanted to create this quick video because I came across something so devastating yesterday. Oh, my bad. Across something so devastating yesterday, and this is small, big small town, lots of traffic. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, something devastating happened yesterday. Someone got involved in ironically a car crash. He's like, I think on the highway. That's where it happened and whatnot. And it was sad, man. It was a young lady. His life just got cut short. Because of someone, made a fatal decision, I guess, so to speak, that just changed things altogether. Unfortunately for her, she lost her life, and it was terrible, sad, and also two families. I'm sure her family was definitely devastated by her loss, and it just had me thinking that how much, like, just one event can happen that completely change the course of everything, and just thinking like how what if this woman had children or kids or whatnot, who would be taking care of them, financially and everything and whatnot, and something to really think about, but it also makes you think about how short life can be too, as well. So, like how, it can put things in perspective and give, some people a sense of urgency. And what I mean by that is, like, for example, you're watching my video right now, and if, let's say if you're one of those that have been taking a look at my opportunity here, because obviously you're looking for a way to earn some extra income online, whether it be just looking to break extra income, or you're looking to replace your current income, maybe looking to leave your job, retire, maybe you're near retirement, so you need a source of income to keep you going, right? Well, especially for people with retirement, for people that are retiring, because most people go into retirement, unless you one of those incredibly wealthy people that have a huge nest egg. 9 times 10, most Americans wind up being dependent on, fixed incomes such as Social Security, right? And most people don't even have a retirement, so to speak. Like, for example, and pensions, they've gone out of the way a long time ago. There's very little companies nowadays that has pensions available. On the ones I know of, working for city or county or some government type of job, they usually have pensions. But however, most Americans working at your average, everyday company, whether it's a small company, big business, or even corporation, some of them companies may offer 401k, right? 401k plan, but however, we all know 401k somewhat risky, but it all depends on where you are and currently in your life and how and when you started investing 401k. Yeah, it depends on how much you'll be getting. When it comes time to that 401k fully matures. And that's another thing too. A 401k is not liquid or anything like that. You have to wait until 59 and a half, till you're 59 and a half years old before you can even claim it, right? But however, though, even then, when it's time to claim it, let's hope you had that 401k plan for a very long time, since you were in your young, at least 20s, or something like that. But most people, however, don't, and then, life hits you. Even when people who has a 401k, most people run on hard times, and then wind up taking out, a hardship loan or whatnot, which they would usually have to pay back. So there goes that, right? But anyway, I said that to say this. I don't see any other investment that requires very little startup costs, right? In fact, with this business, only very little startup costs. It's only one-time cost, right? And then it allows you to earn over and over and over again, right? Per sale. I don't know any business, especially in the online space, online business, where you can invest very little but reap big rewards or profits from it, other than digital marketing. And specifically with this business, this digital marketing business is where you have ownership of a product you didn't have to create. You have an automated system in place that will allow you to deliver that product for you 24/7 with or without your involvement, Look at these assholes, still trying to with or without your involvement. Excuse my language. Sorry about that. With or without your involvement. And it's a beautiful thing, And with this very digital business, only thing, very minimal, I think anybody can do, with just a little amount of effort, is post content daily, Spend 1 or 2 hours tops per day. It doesn't even have to be every day, but if you do it every day and maintain a consistency, then develop a habit, then it becomes easier, right? Just like anything else. So, yeah. Only require you to spend 1 or 2 hours a day to post content online, which is with this very same business. It shows you how to do that. It shows you where you get your content ideas from. It's a lot easier than you think. And if you're one of those, if you're seriously thinking about, or you may be on the fence, just dive in. Trust me, you will not regret it. Just dive right on in, because, like I said, you don't really have much to lose. Like I said, it's a small investment. It's a one-time investment. For most of it shouldn't break the bank. Especially if you're currently working, you have a job, a steady job anyway. You can easily make that back within 1 or 2 sales, right? So, and like I said, It's real simple, real easy to do. It comes with clear-cut, simple instructions or the step-by-step details on how to set everything up. And you can set up your business within one weekend, over the weekend. I did. I can attest to that. I set my business up right over the weekend. I think I started Friday, and I had it set up by Saturday. Because it's that easy. It's that simple. Probably the only hardest part for you would be for you to post content. 1 or 2 hours a day. And let your content, drive traffic to your website, to your online digital business. I think that's better than any other type of businesses that I've been involved in, like network marketing, MLM, especially network marketing MLM, because with network marketing MLM companies, usually, you got all these convoluted and confusing pay plans and whatnot, and it requires you, then you have qualifications, requirements just to even start earning. And then those same qualifications, you have to maintain that just to continue earning. And with all the hassle and trouble and work you put in, the commissions could be really small. And it requires you to recruit or bring into your business. I'm talking about MLM, network marketing, probably hundreds of thousands of people just to bring in a decent income. That's not a good business. It's good if you're making a decent amount of income, per transaction, like with this business here. But most network marketers or multi-level marketing companies aren't built like that. And if they are, they usually won't be in business very long, right? So, and then on top of it, once you do make sales, then you have to wait for the company to cut you a check according to their policies. Well, that could be next week, that could be 15 days from now, that could be 30 days from now, it could be 45 days from now. Each company's different, and and their policies are different on how you get paid, right? So then you got that to worry about, and you also got to worry about on top of it W-2s. It's just a hot mess, So after a while, and if you watching this video now, if you've been in network marketing or MLM, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So with this business, however, it's more of a reseller type business. It's like you own a product, you pay once for the product. In fact, you pay once for the whole entire system, because more than just a product, you're getting everything. Like even getting access to a community as well, too, where you continue to get ongoing support for absolutely free. And you become your own business pretty much for us. And I think that's the best position to be in, where you have your own product. And like I said, it doesn't even have to be a product you created. Now, however, with this very same system, it does show you how you can set that up as well too, in case you wanted to create your own product and sell your own product. This will show you that as well too. But however, it's not really necessary. It already has a product in place that you can sell. You know what I'm saying? And then it allows you to earn 100% profits. It allows you to get paid directly from your customer. No middleman. No company to wait for you to wait for to cut you a check. You get paid directly. And like I said, this Turnkey Flow The system shows you how to do all that, and I'm telling you, it's a lot easier than you may think. A lot simpler. Even a child can do this. However, it's not really meant for. It's meant for people 18 years of age or older. But it's that simple. It's that easy. And I've seen many people from all walks of life, various ages, from young to old, get involved in this business and start doing well with it. And they're happy. As you'll see, if you go to my website, turnkeyflow.com, you'll see some testimonials on there. Once you enter your name, your email address, you'll see the testimonials. People that joined this business got set up, and they're glad they did. They're so happy that they did. I mean, to me, it's a no-brainer. Like I say, it's one-time investment, one-time cost. You have everything set up in a matter of days, a few days, or less. Complete, ready to go, turnkey. Like I said, turnkey, ready to go, and allow you to earn over and over again because you own the resale rights to it, and you can continue to earn over and over again. So I brought that up, meaning to say this is that life hits you with curveballs. Anything can happen at any moment. That most of us, we take for granted, regret. We don't realize until it happens. And then it's like if you don't put yourself in a position to where you can control your destiny and you can be able to earn income no matter what, despite what my outside sources, other things going out of your control might happen to you. You don't have something in place to generate you income, whether it be passively or even semi-passively. It's going to be tough. That's why, I urge you to take a serious look at this. If you seriously want to make a change and seriously want to start changing your situation, whatever that may be, whether you feel stuck, whether you're on a job that you no longer you don't like, or probably don't even have any passion for anymore, or simply even it could be a job that you absolutely love but it just doesn't pay you well enough. Either way, I thought the common denominator is that you need more money in your pockets. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure we all can agree on that. No matter where we are in life, you can say no to more money, right? And with this one, like I said, it's a no-brainer. One-time investment allows you to earn over and over again. And the sales, for the same amount of effort, going back to those that's been in network marketing, affiliate marketing, and have either had little to no success with it, and might have generated sales too. The sales, the income they generated was very small, very paltry, to the point it's like you're just spinning your wheels, and it's like, is it even worth it, right? Not with this one, not with Turnkey Flow. With Turnkey Flow, you earn a substantial amount of the type of income you earn is life-changing type of income that can really do some serious help. That can really help you pay your bills, really help you take that vacation, that you've always wanted to take, and for how long you wanted to take it, right? Once you, like I said, you get serious and you start getting involved with an online business that can have you set up fast, quickly too, because that's another thing too. Time is of the essence. Time is definitely of the essence. As we get older, we have less and less time to waste or spend on, just going through the motions, getting things set up. With this business, you don't have to do that. Everything's already, the hard work has already been done. Everything's already set up. You don't have to worry about design. You don't have to worry about setting up no website. You don't have to worry about getting a web designer. None of that. Everything is pretty much, it's a cliche word, but done for you. But it still involves effort on your part. Like I said, it involves you to create content online, be consistent with creating that content, and then just, watch those sales come in. Share your story. Share this business, share digital marketing, period. The idea of having an online digital business that can generate income for you passively for years to come. An evergreen type of business, which is this is. Because more and more people coming online, that will never slow down. There's more and more new people coming online, looking to generate income online. Do you really want to sit on the sidelines? Get a piece of that pie, you know what I mean? Help other people get in the position that you want to be in as well. With that being said, my name is Albert Hall. I'm signing off. Like I said, when you're ready, when you're serious about getting started, and I'm here to help you too. So if you run into any problems, run into any issues, I'm here to help you. All you have to do is contact me. You will be able to get in contact with me. And any problems you might have, any issue you have, like I said, you have me, and you have a community of people that will be glad to help you on your journey, your online digital journey, and you'll also be inspired by other people that's joined. It'll be like a breath of fresh air, man. It'll be like a breath of fresh air. I'm glad I joined, because I know now this is where it is, right? I know I got something set up where I can earn anytime when the sale come in. I don't have to worry about any company jipping me or changing the compensation plan, or even worse yet, going out of business at a moment's notice. I don't have to worry about it, because with this business, I have total control. You know what I'm saying? I have total control because the product is mine. I set it up, right? I can shut it off and on. I wouldn't want to shut it off, but I have control because it's my product. I'm selling. It's being sold directly to me. It's being delivered digitally from me. You know what I'm saying? Not from any other company I have to worry about whatnot. They worry about they're going out of business or something like that. And pull the rug right up from underneath my feet. Don't have to worry about that. The Turnkey Flow. So, like I said, that sounds like something you really want to get involved with. Like I said, you know what to do. Click on that link somewhere around this video. Go to turnkeyflow.com. Or click on the link on the video. Let's make it happen. What you waiting on? Run, don't walk. I'm Albert Hall. I'm signing off. And I want to tell you one more thing. If you can't be good, be careful. Peace.